Hey everyone, in this video I show you how I get this beautiful, vibrant gold FLEXI rod set. Keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, which is a FLEXI rod set with trying something new here. ORS Curls Unleashed. They're Color Blast, and this is their color wax. So the color that I got is called Golden Bars. I don't know if you can see it from here. Let me hold it up a little bit closer. But basically it's called Golden Bars. It has a beautiful shimmery golden color. Just as a first impression, the bottle is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. This is about $8. You can get it at Target or Walmart, or you can order it online at Amazon. You put it on your hair, style your hair like normal or however you would like to style it, and then it will come off within one wash. So not a true commitment and not as damaging as putting in permanent or another type of temporary hair color. What I'm gonna use for my FLEXI rod set is this Motions. And it just is it's the styling foam, and it's really just gonna give it the hold in case the wax doesn't. I haven't used the wax, so I'm not really sure how it'll turn out, but we will see. And then of course, I have my FLEXI rods, roughly about the same size. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of each color to make it uniform. To apply the hair wax, I'm definitely gonna be using some gloves. Just so it doesn't get too messy. I have paper towels, a towel, so I think I'm pretty well prepared. I have freshly blown out hair today. I haven't really put any product in my hair other than detangler just to use while blow drying it. And also I'm just wearing a shirt that I do not care about. It's just a big oversized workout shirt. The first step that I am going to be taking is to part my hair into 4 sections, and just to get ready to do the FLEXI rods. I'm going to take the bottom side down so I can go ahead and start my FLEXI rod set. So this is going to be just one FLEXI rod right here, this section that I have. And if you see me looking over here, I'm looking into a mirror because it'd be very hard for me to try to explain this without looking at anything at all. First impression is it smells really good. Has kind of like a perfume type smell, but it does, it smells really good. All right, can't forget my gloves. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. My first step is to go ahead and use the wrap lotion. I generally use about 1 pump per each of these small sections. And one, I don't use a lot because I intentionally blew dry my hair out, so I don't want it to start to revert too much. So I think this is actually more than enough right here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this is a little bit hard. I thought it was gonna be, you know, more of a liquid consistency. It's definitely more of a wax consistency. So I'm just gonna get a good amount. And then I am going to be placing this on the ends and just kind of raking it through. So it looks like it's taking, definitely on the ends. I can definitely see the flakiness of the gold color. I don't really know if I'm putting too much or too little, so I guess we'll see once it's done. I'm pretty sure after the first or second FLEXI rod, I will have some sort of method to my madness. And to do my FLEXI rods, I basically take the flexi rod, make sure it's going all the way down the hair shaft, and then it's gonna be hard to see because it definitely has this color on here. I twist it, make sure it's good at the bottom. Once it's good at the bottom and twist it around, I feel like it's secure. I go ahead and do this little wanding motion. I move my head a little bit to help it. But I do the wanding motion and roll it all the way up. And for those of you that haven't done flexi rods before, the more space you leave in between, the more spread out your curl will be. So it's not gonna be as tight. All right, so one down. And then you can definitely tell that the color is coming off on the flexi rod. So for the next ones, I might put a little bit more. And just so you see, I didn't really put a dent in it. So I think I should be fine to do my whole amount of hair. The only hard part is gonna be not getting it everywhere on my hair and just getting it on the parts that I want. So I have a towel here and I'm just gonna wipe my gloves off on the towel after each time. I'm gonna continuously do this to the rest of my hair, and then once I'm done, I will come back and show you. We are back. As you can tell, it got a little messy. I know I said I was gonna do more of an ombre effect. At first, I thought I was gonna end it about like right here or like here on my hair, but my hands weren't really connecting with the vision that I had in my mind. So it went up a little bit further, but I should still have some dark roots in here. We will see, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. I feel like I have about 5 left. So I'll show you what it's looking like as I'm doing them. So again, I pour a pump of my motions into my hand, spread it throughout the hair just like I would if I was just doing a normal flexi rod. Probably gonna get a little bit more. The problem with wearing gloves is that you can't really feel how much product you have on your hair. So I'm trying to just go with what my hair looks like and trying not to completely oversaturate it. First, I grab some of the hair wax. I blend it in a little bit. If it's too clumpy, I realize that it just stays on one part of the hair and only that one part has that gold color. So I'm trying to disperse it a little bit between my fingers without getting most of it just stuck on the glove. So then I just put it all the way down the hair shaft, starting pretty much in the middle. Use one of my like detangling Denman brushes, and I start at the top of my roots and then just comb that part out just a little bit, just to kind of fade the line of demarcation so you don't just have this really random black to gold effect. And really just making sure that that little end is secure before moving up. Once that is secure, I feel comfortable to do my wand twirling motion, and then twirl all the way up the hair shaft. And a little bit of it is transferring to my roots, but I mean, that's just to be expected with this product. There's really nothing you can really do about it. As you can tell, it's all over the flexi rod too. But yeah, you can see it's gold and then a little bit darker at the top. And then that's how I roll my flexi rods. So I am finally done. Yay! As you can tell, nice gold color from what it's looking like. I'm not really sure what it will dry like. I have probably about upwards of 20 flexi rods within my hair. It is looking like a nice gold color on this side. This side's looking more copper. This side's looking more gold. We'll see what the end result is. I tried to keep it towards the end, but it was just too transferable, so I decided to go up a little bit more. And you know, it's temporary color, so why not play with it a little bit more and have fun than just doing the very ends of my hair. I'm gonna sit under this hot dryer. Please pray for me, y'all, because I'm not a dryer person. Hopefully it dries within 2 hours under the dryer. I'm not really sure, we'll see, but I have time. I'll probably just watch a few videos while it dries. All right, so I am back from under the dryer. I only stayed under there for about an hour and a half. I just couldn't take it anymore. And obviously I got interested, so I started taking some of these down. I will say it is very, very crunchy. So definitely not what I expected. I expected it to be a little bit softer. It's probably because I mixed the wrap lotion with it. I feel like if I didn't do that, it probably would have been, you know, softer, the consistency that I'm used to seeing. But I think I have a solve for that. I am going to put coconut oil or some oil in my hands and then try to soften them up a little bit when I take them out. Right now you can see just how hard it is when it gets to the end just to pull them apart. I don't see a lot of frizz, but that's just because it's like solid. This is my end result. They are bouncy and live, very, very golden, and very curly. So the color is vibrant. She's a vibrant thing. This is what we're looking like. This is the final product. Very, very, very bouncy. After putting a little bit of oil on it, it kind of softened up, especially this side, and splitting it too. As you can see, minimal frizz. Only one of these frizzed up a little bit, which still isn't even that bad. And that's only because it was still wet. Yeah, but very minimal frizz. I don't know if I'm a fan of how far up I went. I think I should have just stuck to my method of like just doing the tips and stopping at the bottom, or going all the way up and doing my whole hair the same color. But as you can see, yeah, the roots are still black. And that's kind of what I did in the back. In the back, I think I just forgot. And it's kind of like that method where the top is dark, which I kind of like that look. That would usually pick it out a little bit, which is kind of hard to do because it is so hard. But I would do that, and then I would try to just elongate some of them. I'm not gonna do that for this today, but we'll see. I might even like it a little bit better tomorrow once I just get used to the overall shock of the color. Big deal. As you can see on my shirt, there is quite a bit of flakage going on, and I think that will probably continue. So if you are doing this for a few days, I definitely would not wear a black shirt. Ever since it dried, I don't see any transfer on my shirt or anything. So this is my final review of the ORS Curls Unleashed.
Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.